and welcome to Your Money. I'm Christine Romans. Ali Velshi is in Chicago. He joins me in a moment, but first, Terry Savage, personal finance editor for the Chicago Sun-Times. She's also the author of the book, The New Savage Number. We had some very difficult times back in 1981, 82. You point out that the prime rate was, like a whopping, 21%, 12% unemployment. You had a double-digit inflation. You hear people talking about the mortgages that they had at 18% or something interest at that time. And we got through it. I mean, your point for people on a sort of the micro finance level is we got through that.
Yeah, it's hard because most people don't have that perspective. Actually, you had to be over 50 years old to really be out of college and faced with the job situation we had in the early 80s. Look, nobody's making light of this. Economists talk about job losses. But what this really is people losing jobs, and those people have families, they have mortgages, they have children in college, and so this is spreading dramatically. Just late Friday, we had the numbers for consumer bankruptcies now. Over 1 million for the first 9 months. We haven't seen that since the new bankruptcy laws went into effect 4 years ago. So this is spreading through the economy. It's hard to maintain perspective, much less a positive attitude. But history tells us we will get through this. It's just not going to be easy.
Terry, what are the consequences for the consumer here? I mean, the consumer is 72/3 of the economy, at least, is the consumer. I mean, if you're worried about your job, you're worried about your house, you're worried about your neighbor, and you can't get credit to maybe grow your small business, this makes things pretty difficult.
Yes, so the consumer's been the engine of the economy, and the smart consumers now are pulling back. The ones that still have jobs are trying to save money and pay down debt. That's very good on a personal financial basis, just what I would advise. And we see it happening to the entire economy, though. It means things don't get moving again. And that's the tough balance the government has to deal with. Raising taxes certainly isn't the answer. We need tax cuts to get the economy growing. We need the banks, as Diane pointed out, to start lending this money that's backed up in the banking system now to small businesses where the jobs are created.
What is the one thing someone watching here can do or take away from what we know about the economy right now and a jobless recovery? I want to ask both of you, what can somebody do right now, if anything, to improve their own situation, their own security?
Keep saving, but don't just save and put it under the mattress. Start investing, because if you're going to plan on living in America 20, 30 years from now, you know we're going to be better off in the long run. So keep investing just that little bit in your retirement plan, especially if the company's matching it.
Yeah, exactly. That's free money. Matching, recession or no, if your company is still matching, that's free money. All right, Terry Savage, a personal finance editor, Chicago Sun-Times, and Diane Swonk, chief economist at Mesirow Financial, both of you in Chicago. Thank you so much.